You have 68 wins. You cannot 69 Mina.
Hey everyone, it is the center of attention, Brittany Brooks, and you are watching Simply Reliable Studios.
Come on over, Simply. I'm being see, earlier I said something stupid to him, and now this is my receipt. Okay.
Sabu's just sabotaging you.
Yep. He sure did.
Hijacking.
Yeah, he's taking over.
Hijacking is a better word. You're right.
Good luck.
Shout out to Simply Reliable Studios making their Symphony debut, sponsoring this match and the entire Dragon Kai demonstration.
Hey-o, this is Jack Cartwheel. You are watching Simply Reliable Studios.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Noah. I believe in Datula.
The Meltzer of the multiverse. Who the fuck wants to compare themselves to another? How much of a mark do you have to be? You couldn't even pick a professional athlete. You went with a fucking journalist? Grow up, man.
We just want to say thank you to Simply Reliable Studios for voting us as Tag Team of the Year.
Of course.
Because you know what they say, right? If you can't swim,
You're bound to drown.
Tonight, she is sponsored by Simply Reliable Studios from Orlando, Florida. She is everybody's favorite BFF, Izzy Marino.
Get it? Got it.
Heyo, like Jack said, how you doing, everybody? You're watching Simply Reliable Studios. Another watch along of GCW Game Changer Wrestling. The last ones left. Got a good show to you tonight. Producer man is in the background again, the Renegade JJ Williams. We also have Nick, maybe for one match. Joey Styles it the rest of this time. But Nick, how the hell are you?
Yo, what's going on? We're out here. We're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. I'm probably gonna join you guys for. I'll probably join you guys for the first match. Maybe not even that. Just because, like I said, I'm at the fams. We're having a family barbecue for my uncle's, for my father-in-l's 70th birthday. So
well, you look spiffy. You got the glasses on. We need this look a little more often, dude.
Listen, when I have a guy like a young stallion like this, looking all spiffy and stuff, I have to come correct. So
maybe you give the Ronald Sports better luck when you dress up nice.
No, it never happened. Our sports teams suck. You know? Our sports teams are pretty trash.
So, yeah, we came in like right when they started. They're already showing highlights from last night, which is a good watch along we did. Yeah. And then please make sure you tune in after this, because Saturday Night Shenanigans will come on at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. So, you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, it should be. No, not on your phone. Guys, I just got to say, because my wife is looking at me, she's giving me dagger eyes. She's staring at me. She looked good tonight. Hey, what's up, honey? Yeah, I like you. No, tonight, people are probably like, yo, what's Nick doing right now? Yeah, it should be a good card. Last night was crazy. And we got something going on over here right now, too, so let's boogie on this.
Geez, I tell you one thing. Already 100%, the stage itself looks way better. The entrance ramp, there's no screen in nobody's face. This looks way better than yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like they got more room out there. More room out there to work, right? So, stage look good. Ammo sounds good. They were... But
they're starting with some... I don't even think this was advertised, but they're starting with a 6-man tag. And people got TV sets and crazy-ass weapons already in the ring.
This man has a TV on his head.
That's what I just said.
What the fuck is going on over here? Why the fuck does he have a TV on his head? What are we...
I barely recognize anyone. That's Hunter right
That's the
there.
Logan guy from last night. He was there.
Last night. That's Logan and his partner Hunter. The hashtag GCW last to join.
Is it? No, there's regulars in there. You gotta. It's okay. Don't worry.
Logan.
Okay, so Mans took off the TV off of his head. Okay. Right, Walter? Is that where you are?
No, Jimmy. I just got Jimmy Barrett's introduction.
Okay.
Now he took it off his head.
Okay, so I gotta pause. Tell me when you're at. Tell me when you're on. I feel like right now you're trading stock. So no,
He just gave the TV to the referee, and the referee's taking the TV out. They always do this. We talked about it yesterday. There's always some impromptu match.
Ooh.
People right there.
There is no tags. There's going to be no tags. Just everybody in the ring at the same time. And here we go, right off the rip. Double kick.
Come on.
Super kicks. It's going to be hard to keep up with 6 people. Here we go. Leapfrog, drop kick. Maddox with a nice, jump off the rope kick. Snapmare takeover. Standing moonsault, gets a cover, 1. Wait, is it a 6-man scramble or a 3-on-3? Because now
6-man
Logan...
scramble.
Yeah, okay. Because they were standing like they were teammates, and now Logan's fighting who he was standing next to.
No, it's a scramble. It's a scramble.
Just like yesterday. Ooh, nice running knee.
You have to keep an eye out for the knee strikes of Analog. Crazy.
Oh,
what about the elbow? Okay. Also,
Logan, turn around, Logan.
This is a pretty interesting venue where they're at.
Nice kick. It is. It's a good-looking venue. Nice elbow. Is this going to be a handspring? Nope. Try to do a berserker knee, but Logan blocks it and able to put his boot up.
Ooh. Superhuman.
He runs into a knee. Yeah, he ran into a superhuman knee is what he ran into.
Oh.
Now, who's the dude with the Spider-Man's gear? Oh, and he slips and botches.
Yep.
Collecting. Okay, gotta game plan.
Rising in Seguri.
Ooh.
Nice kick. Dude, are they outside? It looks like they're outside.
No. They're not outside.
It looks outside. Look at it.
They do. It does, but they're not outside.
A little springboard and then see.
Nice springboard. Holds his hand. Ooh, what a slap to the chest. Runs. Bounces off the rope. Jumps up again. And he botches. See, doing all that crazy stuff.
Something's going on with the ropes. 100%.
Jump off the rope cutter. Well, he's a big dude doing this top rope stuff. That's what it is.
Oh, 100%. But, I mean...
Oh my God, he spiked himself. What the hell?
Right?
Running clothesline. Rising in Seguri. Snapmare takeover. Discus elbow. In position. Let's see if this guy slips. Senton. Senton doesn't mean the same when the guy weighs $140. Here we go. Running. Jumps over. Leaps on the apron. Runs. A somersault. You sure they're not outside? That looks kind of dope.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're outside.
All right. No, it's just the way the stage is set up. The balconies look like houses. Springboard drop kick.
That drop kick looked like shit, though.
I know. It's,
like the guy just stood there.
He slipped through the ropes now. Now he takes out all 6 people with a somersault. Oh my God, there is no mat again. Just straight hard gym floor.
Acai moonsault.
Acai moonsault. Takes out everybody. The ropes are slippery. Something's going on with the ropes for sure.
Yeah, 100%. You can tell that they're
because that's now the fourth person to slip.
okay. I don't know who this big dude is, but he doesn't look too confident in there.
He did that front flip clothesline and landed wrong. Now he got chopped by Logan. Logan's climbing up the ropes.
Jesus.
Bounces like yesterday. Does that double bounce.
I think J-Bone ain't the worst.
And again, jumps to the outside as opposed to his opponent inside.
What's this big dude doing?
I don't want to know, but he's setting up
It's
a
too
chair.
far.
He's going to jump on the chair. He's going to do Sabu. He's going to do the Sabu. Jump on the chair, over the ropes, and somersault. But he hit it. It actually looked clean.
It actually looked pretty clean, I won't lie.
Yeah. That's his first move he did that looked clean today.
But he's looking like he's botching it.
Yeah, I like this entrance, by the way. Now they got an actual stage to come out. This venue looks 100% better than yesterday. Logan able to catch an elbow. Oh shit! He's gonna do that jumping. He's gonna do that jumping Hurricane Rana he did yesterday.
Are we
Logan's
doing
beating him?
No. Are we doing another?
Tower of Doom. Oh, Doomsday Device. No, they turned the Tower of Doom into the Doomsday Device. Whoa, and now two double 450s are coming up. Double 450s. Double cover. 1, 2, and they break it up. Dude, for a random put together match, this is kind of dope. Now Logan able to back up.
Always
Discus
hated
boot.
the strike.
Ooh, big back fist. Ooh.
German suplex. Nope. Twisted. Oh my God! I think he was supposed to chop him, but he ended up hitting him with the elbow. Spinning roundhouse kick. Followed by a kick to the Shining Wizard. Everybody's getting their moves in. Backflip into a super kick. Death Valley driver. That is not meet the feet. The announcer just totally called that move wrong. Crucifix pin, but he released it. What the hell are you doing? Oh, package power driver. That was nice.
This big dude's like going crazy right now.
Yeah, these jumps off the ropes into an elbow. Cover 1, 2. Every time you turn around, somebody's in the air, though. That's the problem with these 6-man matches here. These scramble matches, you always got to have your head on a swivel. Snap suplex. Ducks under the clothesline. Spins. Double underhook.
I don't know who any of these dudes are, but like they're actually
all I know
not
is
that
Logan,
bad.
and that's because of yesterday. And they didn't show the graphic to show their name, otherwise I would have memorized it. A forward senton. Oh! 3. He got the 3.
There's a lot of slipping and sliding off of his back.
He was sweating.
This is all right.
But he hit him with the code red.
Yeah, but he had to take effort to make that code red work, right?
It was because he kept slipping off the guy's sweat. Again, they did what JJ said yesterday. They gave the people who were putting the ring together some time on TV.
They gave the people what they want.
I said, you might as well be the first people to test the ring out. I know that guy's last name was Hunter, the guy who just won, but I don't know who he is. Now we're getting highlights from last night with Atticus Cogar. Oh my God, I hate that razor blade spot that he does, right between the fingers and the tongue and the mouth.
Oh. Alrighty. Listen, y'all are great. Oh shit! I almost fell. I'm not drunk. Swear to God, I'm not drunk. Swear to God, I'm not drunk. Maybe a little
The
tipsy.
Canadian
Maybe.
bear.
You'll never know.
I'll never buy beer in Canada again, man. Dude, your bear. I don't know if they did it in Toronto, but in Montreal where I went, the bear has like a messed up liver on it, and it pretty much says in French, "This is gonna happen if you drink this," but it's on the product itself.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the cigarettes showed like messed up gums and stuff. It was weird.
Well, I will bid y'all adieu. Okay, we'll
All
talk to you
right,
guys later.
brother. All right, brother. Enjoy the 70th birthday. Please, I hope from here on out, since I'm solo, could you put guys that I know who they are here? As they show the highlights of last night when Christian Napier returned. There's the suffocation he did. Poor Murphy. Then Koger powerbombed him through that piece of door that was left. Oh, I didn't even notice that last night. The razor blades were there too. So he powerbombed him on that little bed of razor blades and the piece of door. And of course, Otis continues to be your ultra-violent champion, which we knew would happen. Koger's going to be involved in the tag team match as we gave it back to Emil. They're introducing somebody from Indiana. That's that rapper. I don't even know who that is. Says he wears Indiana on his back. Sound like he said J Pose, but I couldn't hear it. Hey! J Rose. The Indianapolis Necktown All Pro. He's part of their wrestling company. Oh, he's going to do a special ring announcer. This is for one fall. Who's coming out? Come on now. Okay, here we go. Mad Dog Connelly versus Calvin Tankman is what's coming up. Because that's Mad Dog's music. Okay. David's doing a good announcing job here. If you want to comment and then possibly show you on the TV, you hashtag GCW last. Here comes Calvin now. This is a way better setup than yesterday. Here goes Tankman. And appearances looks can be deceiving. This is a big dude, but if you've ever seen him wrestle, he can go, he can jump off the ropes, he does some big boy stuff. He's a big dude, but he does some light heavyweight stuff. Ref Spo, he's showing somebody who's got the shirt from the Loco Indianapolis Wrestling Organization. Crowd loving Tank. Oh, hometown boy, that's why. Hometown man. They will get into this announcing. Save Emil's voice for one from one match. Let's just hope this referee isn't as biased as the announcer, because damn. Hakeman looks a little hesitant to be able to take on this Mad Dog. Bell rings, here we go. Tankman is trying to play to the crowd. Nothing's going on yet. Circle in the ring. Let's go. Let's fight. Tankman got the weight and height advantage. But Mad Dog does not back down. Nose to nose. Little shoving action going on. Mad Dog with a shoulder tackle, but Tankman doesn't even move. Like a tank, like his name says. He didn't even budge. He's just taking these shoulder tackles. Mad Dog bouncing off the rope for extra. And Tankman takes Mad Dog down and knocks him all the way out of the ring. Tankman's Mad Dog's no small man either. But for Tank to be able to just throw him half across the ring outside, taking a moment to gather himself, goes through the crowd, trying to hype himself up. Mad Dog taking his sweet time. I wouldn't want to go in the ring against a Tank either. Literally. Comes in, shoulder tackle by Tank again, takes Mad Dog off his feet, and then another one. Calvin up. Mad Dog ducks under a clothesline, ducks under an elbow. Tankman bounces off the rope. Pounce! He pounced him right out of the ring again. Mad Dog doesn't know what to do. Tankman literally just knocked him half across the arena, and now he's going after him. As they take a look at the replay, this jump, oh, he put a little extra jump in that pounce. That's why. And now he's getting bit. Mad Dog biting the hell out of Calvin right now. Nice forearm. Forearms on the outside of the ring. Calvin trying to push him off. Runs at him. Gets caught in a bear hug, and then he just literally throws him into the metal piece that connects the post to the turnbuckle. He didn't hit the turnbuckle, didn't hit the ring post. He literally hit right in between in the metal. That hurts. Mad Dog holding his back as Calvin chasing him. Oh, watch it. Mad Dog, he's got his chain. Nope. Calvin saw it. Tug of war over the chain now. Uh-oh. Tank pulled the chain. Calvin tries to Irish whip him, but he reverses it with the chain and knocks Tankman into the freaking post. He went face first right into the post because he didn't let go of the chain. Mad Dog able to take advantage there. You got to stay on him now. Now he's choking him with the chain. There you go. Stop worrying about audience's reaction and stay on him. Mad Dog dragging him by the chain, by the neck, all across the arena. On the outside of the ring here. Jumps on his back as he chokes the living daylights out of him. Now he wraps another layer of chain around his neck again. And he's really pulling Tank here. Calvin's turning red. And now he's elbowing him in the shoulder. He's got his knee on his shoulder. He's elbowing him. Calvin might be out here. Calvin looked like he passed out. Now he slides through the ropes into one side with the chain still around Tankman's neck, and he pulls his shoulder into the ring post. Backs him up, does it again. That'll knock a shoulder out of place. Tankman looks out of it. Now he pulls the chain off his neck finally. I mean, what good is it to be the size of a tank when you can't actually breathe? But again, Mad Dog playing to the crowd, got his hands up, telling the referee to back off the chain. He's giving Calvin time to recover. There's a kick to the ribs. He's going to try to deadlift him. There's no way you could deadlift this guy. He's deadlifting him from the ground for a gut-wrench suplex, which I highly doubt he's going to get. He gives up. A pound to the back of the shoulder. Another blow to the back of the shoulder. Or shoulder blades, I should say. Now he's trying to deadlift him again. Calvin not having it. Good wrist control by Calvin. Gets up using that. And then a headbutt. Mad Dog backing up into the other corner. That was a hell of a headbutt. Now we got forearm exchanges in the center of the ring here. I'm not sure Calvin recovered from being choked for so long. But he's returning the favor now. He grabbed Mad Dog and gave him an elbow himself. Ah! And Mad Dog just slapped him across the face. They're exchanging slap. Nope, elbow by Tankman. And there's a slap to the chest. Now we're getting knife-inch chop exchanges. I don't know how smart this is. Two big dudes. At least Calvin has a t-shirt on. Mad Dog's just completely exposed. And they're just giving each other the opportunity to... Oh, and he fakes a chop and bites him in the head. Backs up. Blocked by Calvin. Spinning elbow. Back Mad Dog into the corner. Tank backing up. Oh, charging. A charging elbow. Scoop slam. Bounces off the rope. Splash. Cover 1, 2. Mad Dog kicks out at 2. I don't know how he didn't crush his sternum and his ribcage. Calvin Tankman's at least 350. Picking him up in a power driver position. Unless he's trying to deadlift him into a power bomb. But Mad Dog holding onto the tree trunk of a leg that Calvin has, not letting himself get lifted. Calvin chop while Mad Dog is on his knees, puts him back in between his legs. He's going to deadlift him. He's fighting by grabbing the leg, put his legs back down. And then Tankman with a crazy elbow that just took Mad Dog out. He's going to try to power drive him again, or a power bomb. Hooks. Package power driver. No, package power bomb with the cover. 1, 2, and Mad Dog kicked out. I have no idea how Mad Dog just kicked out of that. That's the first time Calvin, well, I've only seen 2 of his matches, but a package power bomb like that, and then he kept the legs on the shoulders to do a cover. He did everything right. But Mad Dog, I always say, well, one thing you can't measure about a man is his heart. Mad Dog able to kick out. Now we go for a suplex. Mad Dog slides down his back, takes that tree trunk of a leg out, goes to the corner. Running drop kick, standing drop kick, knocks Tank down. Jumping headbutt. Stop gimmick infringing by doing the huff. Another running extended drop kick. Cat pulls Tankman out of the corner. Tankman looks out of it. He looks like he was knocked out by that second drop kick. Cover in the corner. With a 1, gets a 2, kick out. But then Mad Dog doing the right thing and just staying on him, pummeling him. Just ground and pounding on Calvin. Mad Dog getting out of the ring. This is not something you see too often, but Mad Dog is going to the top. Tank is pretty far. Diving headbutt. Cover 1, 2. Calvin kicked out at 2. Mad Dog asking himself, he's got to be questioning, what the hell do I got to do to keep this Tank down? Short of a missile or a bazooka, I don't know how you keep a Tank down, but running chop by Mad Dog, following by some forearms. Pop-up spinning discus, but he missed it. Now Mad Dog makes him eat his feet. Mad Dog sitting on the turnbuckle. Tank caught him with a European uppercut coming in. Sitting him. Oh my God, this big man's going to the rope with him. He's backing Mad Dog up. Is he going to go for a superplex? These are two big dudes on top of this corner right here. Rick to the eyes by Mad Dog. Is he going to do a sunset powerbomb? Nope, back body drop by Tankman. Takes Mad Dog out. Is Calvin going to do a moonsault? Is he going to do a Vader bomb or a moonsault from the top rope? He's climbing. This big man is climbing. Is he going to do a moonsault? A huge moonsault. Emphasis on huge. 1, 2, 3. Calvin Tankman wins. Holy shit. I mean, we used to see Vader, 450 pounds, doing moonsaults off the top rope, but damn. All right, Calvin, making big men proud everywhere. Take a look at this replay. Full rotation on that, too. I was not expecting that. I mean, I know I've seen him go to the top rope before, but sheesh. He had a full-on moonsault, full rotation, too. Getting a hometown crowd happy. GCW, of course, going into the video package. This is Vegas for Joey Janela's spring break. I was there, the horseshoe. This is the KJ Orso match. Cannonball. Jack Perry with the moonsault, who's a hell of a guy. I changed my opinion on a lot on Jack Perry after the Vegas. This is when Stackhouse did the cover here. I forgot how packed the spring break was. Holy shit, look at that crowd. This was Marco and Jack Perry against KJ Orso and Stackhouse. The low blow to Perry by Orso. Who knew I would call even the video packages that happen in between? Then that stomp that KJ loves to do on Perry. And Perry kicked out, I remember this. Elmo got involved right here. I remember this with the title. Not letting KJ Orso use the title. He pulled Elmo in. Then Stackhouse went for his stack bomb on him. But Perry saved him. And then I think he loses his hat and jumps off the freaking turnbuckle, if I remember correctly. No, he did a... Okay, Tornado DDT. That's what he did. Then Perry got the cover here, or actually Mark did. Hey. 1, 2, 3. That was a fun match, and seeing that live was awesome. Back live now in Indianapolis. And they bringing out Marco Starr. He said he's his guest at this time. Are we getting a live interview in the ring here? Haven't seen Marco Starr since that Mania week. Awesome, cool dude, by the way. Spoke to both of us for a while. A whole week, every day. This is interesting. Wonder what he's out here for. Let's see if there's some kind of announcement by Marco. Crowd cheering him on like he's from Indianapolis. Though they give him the whole town welcome. He's definitely not from Indianapolis. Let's hear what he has to say. A live interview here. Okay, they are taking forever to get him in the ring. Come on, dude. Gets the mic. Come on now. Mark, if I could speak on GCW for a moment. I gotta say, it's great seeing you back here. Crowd pops for that. I remember a couple of months ago, you were victorious in a great tag team match. We know next month you'll be in Dallas. I just received word that on night one of Homecoming, you'll be back in-ring competition at the Showboat. Marco, with all that being said, how does it feel to be back here in Game Changer Wrestling? It's hard to tell you how it feels to be here at GCW. I got a feeling that every single person in this building can tell you how it feels. Cheap pop. It feels incredible. GCW's home. I wouldn't be who I am or be where I am if it had not been for GCW. And quite frankly, not just GCW. JJ, we got to try to get an interview with him the way he treated us, now that I'm starting to remember. You guys pushed me to the moon and I can never remember. I can never thank you enough. But like you said, I'm back to in-ring action in Atlantic City, August the 15th. Think about it is, I'm going to be real with y'all. I had this itch to scratch. And I came here to scratch that itch. And now my feed is acting crazy. That was really weird. It's just a spinning circle that's flashing right now. Up, Joey Janela just interrupted him. He's acknowledging a fan who's bowing to him. Very interesting. Joey Janela is interrupting him. So something on the mind of Joey in terms of Marco. Unless this is the match that they're doing August 15th. Joey Janela with the mic now. The greatest independent wrestler alive in the world arrives back here in Indianapolis to grace you with my bad back and all. But that's not why I'm here. It's nice to see Marco, right? Marco, you're a long ways back. How is your parents? How's your wife? He said, calm down, guys. We're friends. How's your baby? Is your baby going to grow up to be normal size? Or is it going to be a midget like you? Had to get personal, Joey. Joey knows how to turn it on. He knows when to be a dick and when to be loved. And you can't argue about him saying he's the greatest independent wrestler. In one show, 2020. In 2026, GCW has changed. And the doctor said your spinal column has changed. So at the Olive Branch, you got Sunday Mass tomorrow. You better pray to your God. Because there's no spot for you and Joey Janela's GCW. Think we're cooking something here. Joey? I'm going to give you credit, Marco says. You're right about a couple things. GCW is not the same GCW. And you're right, I'm not the same Marco. Because that Marco couldn't get the job done. I'll let you in on a little secret. Look at me, Joseph. I feel better. He gets quiet. The crowd is just calling him Joseph. I feel better than I've ever had. What blows my mind is that you're telling me I don't have a spot and I need to get my bags and go. Someone in your position, considering the fact that I beat you. It is true. He holds, tag team or not, he holds a victory over him. Joey goes to attack him. He ducked under, jumping Hurricane Rana. And then he slides out of the ring and goes back to the stage. I didn't know who I was going to wrestle August 15th, but I think I do now. Think you just challenged Joey Janela. Homecoming? It's me and you, bitch. All right. I think we know the homecoming match for Marco. Marco Polo. Now Joey Janela's staying out because Priscilla Kelly's coming out. Kelly off of her fresh victory off of yesterday. Now, is Joey going to be able to focus on Priscilla, or is his mind going to be on Marco over here? Oh, 101 people viewing. Got to thank you all. Please, if you can, subscribe to @Rage of Wrestling, Twitter. You got Batty for Wrestling. You have Casa de 18 Studios. Also, we make all our big announcements of interviews and things on our Twitter at SRS Studios 2024. Please subscribe. And if you're watching there, which a good chunk of you are, please go on over, click the links, and subscribe to the YouTubes. And right off the rip, Joey Janela was standing outside the ring in a somersault by Priscilla Kelly. She didn't even get her gear off yet. Both competitors in the ring, I'm going to say both men, when Priscilla Kelly is definitely not a man. She goes to kick Joey Janela, but he ducks under and takes a break outside. He got kicked right in the nose. Taking a little bit of time, taking a breather, but Priscilla Kelly coming after him. Joey just smacks her across the face and knocks her into a fan's chair. Back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring, the apron. There is no give on that. Where wood meets steel. Joey sits Kelly on someone's chair and just pokes her in the neck. Damn, Joey can be an asshole for real. Joey charging. Come on, Kelly, move. Joey charges. Oh, and she kicks him in the face. Now fighting through the crowd, through the chairs that everybody got up. Jumps on the front row and splashes him. Gets the crowd involved. Crowd being respectful and gets out of the way for them. We don't need what we saw last night with the chairs. And then damn, Joey just threw Kelly right into the damn wall. Now going to his own merch table? What the hell is he doing? Joey Janela is literally at his own merch table right now. What are you looking at? She flips the table onto his knees, and now he grabs the table and just throws it at her. All the autographs and t-shirts are flying everywhere. Now going towards the ring. Now slapping Joey Janela and then headbutts him back into the ring. Kelly climbing the ring, or climbing the apron. Oh, come on, Joey. He threw the referee into the ropes so that she can get it tangled up on the ropes. Now he picks her up. Power slam off the rope, cover, one. Kelly kicked out at one. Let's take a look at the replay when she flipped the table, and then he just picked up the table and just darted it at her. And then now, chop Kelly in each corner now. Now throws her face first into the other corner turnbuckle. Trying to get the crowd to be really quiet so you can hear this next chop. Backs up, goes for the chop. Kelly gets out. Now just keeps chopping him, slapping him on the back, on the chest, whatever open area. But then Joey Janela would just elbows her, takes her right out. Now he's getting a little too confident, being cocky. Steps on her hair and pulls her arm. Oh, come on, Joey. Even this is a little too far, Joey. Snapmare takeover. She sits. Oh, if he goes for this. Bounces off the rope. Diving elbow covers 1, 2. Priscilla just persistently kicking out. Try to say that 5 times fast. Joey pulling her up by the hair. But Kelly just taking these body shots and now these forearms. And Joey just scoop slams her. Stops her momentum on its tracks. Knocks her down. Joey climbing the rope here. Palm strike by Kelly. Now she's climbing the ropes upside down and just kicking up. Grabs him by the feet. Head scissors takeover. Nice tijeras. Okay, Kelly. Joey's in La La Land. Turns around. Kelly with a diving clothesline. Now an elbow. Rinks the arm. Almost like a released Blue Thunder Bomb there. But she didn't cover because even she knows that the Blue Thunder Bomb doesn't get a pin. Now a running forearm. Sorry, Noah. Another running forearm. And then pump kick by Joey Janela takes Priscilla Kelly right out of it. Now throws her into the corner. Irish whip into the other opposite corner. Runs in. Priscilla Kelly with a nice boot to the face. Climbing. She's on the top rope. Tumbleweed. 1, 2. Kick out by Joey. Excuse me. Kelly bouncing off the top rope. Or bouncing off the ropes with a diving drop kick that takes Joey half out of the ring. He's in between the ropes and the apron now as Kelly rolls out. Picking him up on a tombstone position. Holy shit, they're out on the floor. Is she going to tombstone him on pure floor? Reversed by Joey. And then just runs her into the front row. Oh my God, and threw her into the chairs. Didn't even tombstone her. He just picked her up upside down and ran her into the damn crowd. I don't think Priscilla Kelly's getting up. Now he's dragging her by the arm to throw her in the ring. Rolls her in. Is he going to go for a cover? Nope. Death Valley Driver. Death Valley Driver, the stacked version of it, covers 1. Priscilla Kelly kicked out at 1. What the hell? She kicked out at 1 and is hyping herself up. And Joey just looks confused. Oh, now he's pissed. Grabs her by the hair. Forearm. Another forearm while they both standing. He bounces off the ropes. Kelly follows him, ducks under with that Russian clothesline, Russian leg sweep clothesline combination. Now at a stalemate. I still can't believe she literally kicked out at 1. We seen her do that yesterday. As they take a look at the replay here. Both competitors to their feet now. Both with the same idea, run into each other with a clothesline. Looks like Kelly got the worst of it. Priscilla coming out of the corner. They do it again. Meet in the middle. And now, ooh, she flipped him inside out with her running clothesline. Oh, Michinoku driver by Joey gets a 2. She kicked out. She went for a clothesline. He ducked under. I thought he was going to scoop slam her, but he turned it into a Michinoku driver. And there's the first table of the night, or sorry, door. Followed by some chairs. Up, he's going to make a ladder bridge or a door bridge. Setting up the chairs here. Priscilla Kelly doesn't know where she is right now, let alone what Joey Janela is setting up behind her. Think he's going to go for the Death Valley driver through the door. Picks her up. No, Razor's Edge. She slid down his back. Backslide. Gets a 2. Joey Janela super kicks him on the way up, or super kicks her. Picks up Kelly. Oh my God. Puts her in the corner where the door is. Picks her up on the rope. Chop. He's going to do the Death Valley driver while she's up on the apron. No, he climbs with her. Superplex. Setting up for a superplex. Is he going to get it, or is Kelly going to fight her way out of it? Superplex through the door. Ow. Holy shit. Janela covers 1, 2. It's got to be out. She kicked out. She's shaking her head. No, it kicked out. Janela sets up the chair that was used as a bridge. Picks her up for the Death Valley driver. Through the chair. This has got to be it. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Priscilla Kelly is just persistent. Not giving up. Joey's going crazy, pulling his own hair out. Joey's like, what the f do I gotta do? Holy shit, she's kicking out of everything. What does that do to your mindset when you throw everything and including the kitchen sink at somebody and they continuously kick out? And the crowd chanting, fuck you, Joey, now. European uppercut by Joey. Priscilla Kelly is in no man's land. Like, she has no idea where she is. Double axe handle to the back. Oh, she's starting to catch a second wind here. Yep, there she goes. She's on fire. Head, kicks, fist. Now they're extending right hands. And slaps. Keep wanting to call her Gigi, damn it, by Kelly. Super kick, standing. Waist lock. Half Nelson suplex, holds the bridge, gets a 2, and Joey kicked out. Beautiful. Bounced him off the rope and turned it into a Nelson suplex. Or a half Nelson suplex. Priscilla Kelly climbing. She's facing away from him. Another tumbleweed, but Joey catches her. Now a full Nelson suplex by him. Picks up the door. Cracks her in the head with it. Come on, Joey. Have some mercy on her. Power driver right on the door. Cover. 1, 2. And she kicked out again. What the hell is going on with her? What the hell is he going to do to put her away? Joey Janela has no idea what to do. Goes under her, picks her up in an electric chair position. One Wing Angel! He's trying to hit the One Wing Angel! But a poison rana by Kelly! Joey grabs her again with that full Nelson suplex. But she gets up, she slaps herself. German suplex with the release. And then just covers Joey. 1, 2. Joey kicked out. She should have just held onto the bridge then. Bounces off the rope. Goes for a suplex. Crucifix pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Kelly with a nice big elbow. Blocks her kick. Joey with a chop. Tries to do a discus clothesline, but Kelly kicked him halfway through the spin. And now she just, ooh, nice kick to the face. Super kick by Joey. Backs Kelly up. And then another one. She's staggering on all four now. Joey's got a perfect position to stomp her if he wants. Backing up. Goes for a super kick. She ducks under the leg, catches it. Spins around. Another half Nelson suplex. The sliding P. Bounces off the rope. Another sliding P. Covers. 1, 2, 3. Priscilla Kelly beats Joey. Holy shit. Priscilla Kelly able to beat Joey Janela with the 2 sliding Ps. A sliding elbow while your opponent's sitting. She caught him back to back. And Joey's out of it. Priscilla Kelly gets her hand raised. What a match. Holy shit. This woman is persistent. I don't know what the hell is going to take her down. She's on a roll, too. Priscilla Kelly might earn herself a title shot. At least the ultraviolet title shot. Here we go. It's official graphic. Saturday, August 15th. Joey Janela versus Marco Stunt. At the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. 8 p.m. Eastern. And they're going to go over the highlights of last night. And while they do that, producer man, if you could throw to our commercial, because now we got 113 people. There is new people. Here's everything that you can catch coming up on Simply Reliable Studios.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Also, super chats are available. I want to thank those who, oh my gosh, did more come in? Guys? Casa. My gosh, guys, thank you. Please tell Yaki to check his emails. I messaged him from Simply Reliable Studios email about an interview as well. Okay, Yaki, Casa's a good dude. He'll definitely give you a good interview. Respects the indies and does it right. So I'll give you that much right there.
That's right. If you're new to the channel, that is some of the stuff we got coming up. All the professional wrestling and more. Interviews. Stay tuned. Make sure you are following us at SRS Studios 2024 on X. That is where all the major announcements get announced for everything that we got. And that was perfect timing on the way we did the video, because now Bang and Matthews are coming out for their tag team match. Perfectly timed. I kind of like Top Team's music. There's Teriyaki and Jay Lucas. Perfectly timed that you showed that video that involved Teriyaki saying that he should give us an interview, and he's the next person out. And there you see the Twitter that you can follow, folks, for all that. And while you're there on X, please, it's a few clicks of a button. Go on over to the X and subscribe, or on the YouTube and subscribe to Rage of Wrestling, to Casa de 18 Studios, to all of us here that make up SRS Studios. This wouldn't be possible without y'all. So please, not everything we do goes on the X. X is for special events and special watch-alongs, and then our announcements. But a lot of the stuff does not broadcast over X. It broadcasts on all of our YouTube channels. So make sure you are linked and following our YouTubes and hit the notification so you can see everything and you don't miss anything that we do. And if you're watching on YouTube, look at the description. There are links, as there are new merchandise for us. T-shirts and more. Big things happening in 2026 for the Simply Reliable Studios. Looks like Teriyaki's going to start. Yaki and August Matthews. Here we go. Bell rings. There's some music interrupting. What's going on? That's Flying Ryan and Junie Underwood. They're going to make this a triple threat tag team. Junie and Flying Ryan have just randomly got added to this match. Okay. It's official. Flying Ryan and Junie Underwood. Both you saw last night. Okay. The announcer said he's always down for a three-way. I see what you did there. Lead the puns to me, buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we tagging all three teams? What are we doing? All right, so it's Junie, Matthews, and Yaki starting here. Wait, there's more music. What the hell? Are you gotta be kidding me? Price and Jordan Oliver are out here. Are we gonna make this a four-way for the tag titles? We just turned this into a four-way. Buster and the Brain have made their way out. You talk about surprises. Holy shit. Okay. And it is for the Game Changer Wrestling Tag Titles. One's a genius, the other's insane. Holy shit, impromptu tag title match. I'm so fucking glad I get to call this. Holy shit. Emma just made it completely official. And Nick was questioning when's the last time you defended the title. Here you go, Nick. I think all teams are going to be allowed in at the same time. No tagging necessary now. Because Flying Ryan just came in and splashed the whole shebang. Bell rings. Flying Ryan takes off the jacket. Hugs Junie. And now they dive. Flying Ryan does what his name implies and flies with a somersault, taking out the crew on the outside. And now Junie's on the turnbuckle. Is Junie going to do it? Is Junie going to do it? No, he jumped back off. Bang got thrown in the ring. And now Flying Ryan off Junie's back with an elbow. Little poetry in motion. Scoop slam by Junie. Uses Flying Ryan. Double leg drop. Throws him on top. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be tags needed in this match now. Sometimes you just got to love when GCW does things. And here it comes. Buster in the Brain. Irish whip. They come off the corner. Double clotheslines. Bounces flying off the rope. Double elbow drop. High five. Leg drop into a double leg drop. Price with the double leg drop. Oliver with the single leg drop off the rope. Here comes Top Team. Throw them over the top rope. They land on the apron. Running boots by both of them. Teriyaki bounces off the rope. Leapfrog. Somersault. Teriyaki just getting the crowd fired up. Throws Oliver back in. Price back in. Irish whip. Double hip toss. Cartwheels into a drop kick. Pick him up. Seated him with a clothesline. Teriyaki off his back with a senton bomb. Turn around. Bang and Matthews come back in. Double super kick. Bang jumps off of Matthews. And he hits both men with leg drops using both legs. Now Bang is climbing up the ropes. Nope, but here comes Junie Underwood with a nice boot. Flying Ryan gets thrown over the top rope but bounces right back in with a jumping stunner. And now here comes Buster in the Brain. They get tossed to the floor. Junie and Flying Ryan are standing tall, but they turn around and Top Team is right behind them. They're staring each other down. Fist bump, fist bump. Oh, they give each other respect. They're trying to hype up the crowd, and there they go. All four men going at it. Double spinning kick by Junie and Flying, and then rising Enziguri kicks by both members of Top Team. Double journey suplex. But turn around, Teriyaki got right up. And now they hit two double suplexes, German suplex. But Junie and Flying do not get up. And here comes Bangin' Matthews. Double German suplexes again, but they get right back up. And they deliver two German suplexes. Meanwhile, Buster and the Brain are coming in from behind. Ducks under. Reverse waist locks. Two back elbows. Pulls them back. Double German suplex again to Buster and the Brain this time. Bounce off the rope. Super kicks. But watch it. Matthews landed on them. 1, 2. Crucifix pins. 1, 2. And Top Team breaks everybody up. Crowd giving everybody a standing ovation now. We are at a stalemate with all participants down. All 8 of them are out on the canvas there. Teriyaki trying to hype himself back up. Most of them get out of the ring. Junie throws Oliver out. Teriyaki throws Matthews out, and that was just... Who's in the ring now? Jay and Junie here, exchanging elbows. Jay with a clothesline. Junie ducks under with a single leg drop kick. Teriyaki comes in, discus clothesline, misses, but runs into Flying Ryan's foot. Scorpion kick by June into an abdominal stretch. Oh, abdominal stretch bomb. Flying Ryan with a swanton bomb off the corner. Cover to Teriyaki. 1, 2. And Oliver breaks it up. Sorry, Alex Price breaks it up. Price with a rising enziguri. Flying Ryan and Price are on the top rope. Price slid down with a rising enziguri, and now Junie caught him with a rising enziguri. All the action, you can't... Up, double underhook on the top rope. Junie's trying to double... Wait, Oliver's behind him. Oh! Alex Price threw Junie off the rope into a drop kick by Oliver. Splash! 1, 2. Oh, Matthews comes in, splashes, but Price saw it coming and moved. Now Price dives over the top rope, takes the rest of the crew out, leaving Oliver and Flying Ryan in the ring. Electric chair, Price goes to the top rope, Doomsday Device. There's the stop into a German suplex cover. What? Referee out of position. Oh, then it's broken up. Oh, that should have been a 3 by Oliver. The ref was out of position. Take a look at that suplex. The electric chair into a double stomp. And then Oliver keeps the bridge to do the cover. But the referee was just out of position. And here comes Austin Matthews now. Taking on both Buster and the Brain members. Double hip toss. There's that double Styles Clash. But Matthews is fighting it. Finds his way back up and does a Hurricane Run into both men. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh, nice by Matthews. Price just did a jumping knee. Matthews ducks. Double stomp to Price, who hit the back of his head on the canvas. Matthews coming off the rope. Springboard, rolls. Moonsault by Bang. Moonsault by Matthews. Bang and Matthews has all the momentum now. Throw somebody back in the ring, get a cover. Crowd erupts in a GCW chant. There's Price coming in. Bang and Matthews climb the rope. They're going for that 4-way stop. And they caught Price right in the spine. Spears Tower. There it is, the rolling springboard spear. But Teriyaki rolled him up from behind. 1, 2. Kick out by Matthews. Oh, sorry, by Bang. Teriyaki just dove out of the ring. No, sorry, Junie rolled up. Teriyaki. 1, 2. And kicked out. Uni with a chest. Oh, my God. Underwood with a crazy chop to the chest. And now top team, both members are in the ring. Double arm suplex, power bomb. They pick Junie back up. Double team. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Both men cover him. And Austin Matthews breaks it up. Holy hell, it's hard to keep up. I do not envy the ref. Runs into a boot, Jay does, from top team. Bang takes off. Somersault, but into Teriyaki with a back suplex, but he flips off of them. Springboard, back elbow off the rope to both members of top team. Now busting the brain. Run into the knee. Running drop kick. But watch out, Matthews is on the top corner. Splashes into both Buster and the Bang members. Flying Ryan in. Goes after Matthews. Tilt-a-World Destroyer. Flying Ryan left all alone, but in comes Jay. Double red, double flying knee. Picks him up. Slides off his back. Discus kick. Knocks Jay out of the ring. Flying Ryan bounces off the rope, but gets caught on Jay's shoulder. He puts him in a tombstone position. Is he going to tombstone him from the apron all the way to the outside? Jay tombstones Flying Ryan on the apron. And here comes Junior Underwood. Jumps from inside to the outside. Splashes. Teriyaki climbing. Asahi Musa to the outside. Takes out the whole panel. And some front row members of the audience. Crowd erupts in the GCW chant. Teriyaki and Junior Underwood are the ones in the ring now. Teriyaki runs into a super kick by Junie, who jumps on the rope. They're fighting for position. Junie with a tiger bomb off the rope. 450 splash by Matthews. But Jordan Oliver and Alex Price catch him and do this double styles clash. They roll him over. 1, 2, 3. And Buster and the Brain retain. Holy shit. Thank God that was over. Woo, that was hard to freaking call. Buster and the Brain able to retain as we get that double arm power bomb into a 450 splash. And the way he was positioned, Buster and the Brain just picked him up by his legs and hit that double styles clash. There you go, Nick. You kept wondering when to defend the titles, and they go and defend it against 3 teams at once. If you ever doubted Buster and the Brain, there you go. And that's why they won Tag Team of the Year on our first ever SRS Studios Awards. As seen in the intro. You've been watching the beginning, and I see that now there's 144 people, so a lot of new people have joined. If you watched the intro, you saw them thanking us for the award. But hell yeah, what a match. Buster and the Brains are going to put the title on the line against KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse at the Life of a Boss, Saturday, July 18th, 8 p.m. Central Time, because they are in Dallas, Texas. And here we go with the Vandal 48 package. Everybody wants to talk about the top of the mountain. That's where the answers are. That's where the validation is. Well, they lied. My older brother is your GCW Ultraviolent Champion. I'm the GCW Heavyweight Champion. We got to the place where people spend their entire career trying to achieve. We told you we were different. We were violent. You didn't believe us. And now you're at the bottom. He said we got here, but this was never the destination. Said you never climbed the mountain looking for acceptance. We're on the same peak. We're looking down in the locker room waiting for people to step up. You guys are waiting for somebody to hand you an opportunity. We took it. Band of 48, we ain't spending our whole career chasing things. Or following prestige. Former longest reigning GCW Tag Team Champions. And we have life has a funny ass way of exposing people, doesn't it? Others never make it up. It's above being recognized on the way up. Kevin Koo, come and stop me. Come and stop us. Vandal 48 West Side. Here we go. Vandal 48 versus the Violent Ones, or Violence is Forever. Oh, holy shit, the sun just creeped up in my face. And here comes JJ's favorite, Vandal 48. The heavyweight world champion and your GCW Ultraviolent champion. Otis, I almost said Otis. Otis and Atticus Cogar. Both coming off victories last night. And then Christian Napier made his return last night, so you got to believe he's here today. He had to have taken the drive with them, the cousin of the Cogars. The only thing missing, JJ, we were talking about it last night, if they need a mid-card, but yeah. Because then you would have Christian Napier have a champion, and all three Vandal 48 members would have titles. Because Vandal 48 just looking good with all the gold. Here we are. Violence is Forever. Kevin Koo and Dominic Guarini. Dom looks focused. Kevin's all jumping around with the audience. Kevin just going right to the freaking apron. There he is. Now he's high-fiving the crowd. Let's see if this gets turned into some kind of impromptu match. Both men on the apron. Still being introduced. Alright, Emil. And Cogar's attack immediately from behind. I don't think tags. They don't give a damn about tags. I like this gear Atticus got. Very Joker looking. They throw Violence is Forever into each other, but they do-si-do and double clothesline to the Cogar brothers. Now elbow. They just keep running back and forth with each other into the corners. Kevin with a nice sidekick. And then one to Otis, too, for good measures. Now Dominic picks up Otis. Atomic drop, holds him. Running clothesline by Kevin. Sidewalk slam, backbreaker, holds him. Kevin on the top rope with a knee to the chest and flips Otis Cogar over. Otis, my God, Atticus. And finally taking off the rest of his gear is Kevin. Kevin running to Atticus. Jumps over the apron. Atticus with a boot. And then Kevin with a freaking rising enziguri from the outside to the inside. Dominic with a fisherman's Fisherman power bomb. Kevin up the top rope with a double stomp. Atticus is hurt. He's rolling out of the ring. Otis sliding in the ring from behind. Knocks both men down from behind. Otis with a nice foreign with an elbow to the back of Dominic's head. Bounces off the rope. Dominic pulls the top rope, makes Otis fly over it. Big man Dom! Suicide dive! Don't play suicide in between the ropes. Big man went for it. Caught all of Otis. Meanwhile, Atticus and Kevin are fighting way on top of it by the entrance ramp. Or by the entrance stage. Kevin pulls him in for a power driver or a power bomb. Let's see. Atticus fights over it. Back body drop. Remember that stage is complete solid wood. Atticus comes down, meeting Dominic halfway. Dominic with a knee to Atticus. Meanwhile, Irish Whip into the ring, and then a senton bomb by Otis. Cover, but only gets a 2 count. Stomping now. Dominic's all by himself in the ring because Cool got back body drop into a solid wood stage, and he is hurt. And now both Coger brothers are just dominating Dominic. Puts him on the apron. Apron DDT. No, he ties him up in the ropes. Oh, jumping drop kick to his chest by Atticus. And then bounces off the rope with a kick. Otis waiting. A senton elbow. Cover 1, 2. Dominic able to get his left shoulder up. Here comes Kevin slowly making his way back into the action. Atticus catches him and twists his legs around his neck. Jumps to the outside and elbows his back. All the momentum on Vandal 48 now. Headbutt by Otis to Dominic. Double slap to the chest. Oh, Dominic able to get back with these chops. Otis is feeling those chops because he's backed up into the corner. He caught Atticus coming in. Now he's just chopping both members all alone. Dominic just showing heart. Nice kick to the gut. Tries to do one to Otis. Otis catches his leg, drags him to the turnbuckle, and just throws him. Atticus coming, jumps over his own brother with a splash. And then on release Northern suplex. 1, 2. Covered by Otis and kick out. Dominic gets his right shoulder up this time. Otis is bleeding off his head after that damn headbutt. He caused his own bleeding. Now Cogers are in charge, taking their time, making Dominic think about what's about to happen. Double team. Meeting of the minds by Dominic, making them crash into each other. And now a backdrop suplex, double knee to Otis. Here comes Kevin. Kevin Cool with a running lariat by Atticus is in the corner. And now Dominic too. Here comes the train of lariats. 4, 5, 6 clotheslines. Now Kevin Cool coming out of one corner. Another clothesline. And then a running chop by Dominic. Has Atticus in the power driver position. Atticus fighting. And then Dominic turns it into a power bomb. Holds the cover. Gets a 2. And then turns it into a Boston Crab. A high angle Boston Crab. And Kevin Cool with an octopus stretch on the outside on Otis. This is almost the walls of Jericho the way Dominic has it on Atticus. And then a chokeslam on the apron by Otis. Otis sliding in, not going to let his brother tap out, which I doubt he was going to anyways. Slaps Dominic in the face. He just keeps saying, come on. Exchanging elbows now. Otis and Dominic in the center of the ring just exchanging elbows. Otis getting the best of Dominic now. Dominic comes back with a wicked right hand and knocks Otis right off his feet. Atticus comes in, walks into a double chop. Kevin Koo is on the turnbuckle. Double team power driver, an assistant power driver by Kevin Koo. But Dominic not able to cover. Now he goes over to Atticus, covers 1, 2, and Atticus grabs the rope and lifts his shoulder up. I think there's no rope break, so he lifted his shoulder at the same time while he grabbed the ropes. Uranagi by Otis to the freaking apron on Dominic. By the way, Atticus gear I was talking about, it's purple like Joker, but I think he's going for like a Two-Face look because it's half black, half purple. Up, second door of the night. Kevin Koo comes diving and drop kicks Otis, but he didn't go anywhere. And then Kevin was stuck in between the ropes, and Atticus hit a moonsault off the turnbuckle and just caught Kevin. Now Otis is setting up a door bridge on the outside. He's got one chair, has the door set up on one chair. Everybody in the front row is getting out of the way. Now there's a second chair. There's the doors getting set up. Door bridge being set up. Grabs Kevin Koo in a gut-wrench suplex position. Razor's Edge. Kevin Koo slides down. Slaps the hell out of Otis. Sticks up his middle finger. Kevin Koo back into the inside of the rope. Runs into Atticus's elbow. Atticus talking some junk, trying to get Kevin Koo to do a chop exchange. No forearm. Atticus with a forearm of his own. We got forearm exchanges now. Back and forth we go. Kevin, Atticus, Kevin. 3 slaps by Kevin. Atticus caught him coming in, grabbed his hand and hit him with the skewers in the middle of his hand, in the middle of his palm. Picks him up. And the Liera press cover 1, 2. Dominic comes in and knocks Otis into his brother, therefore breaking up the pin. Crowd getting into it, chanting. Remember, there's a door bridge set up on the outside. Skewers are everywhere. Dominic just threw the skewers at Atticus. And it picks Atticus up in a suplex position. Stalling suplex. And Kevin with a kick in his back and for good measures at the same time. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Atticus. This close, though. This close. As we are now over 200 people viewing. Thank you, everyone who's watching on Twitter, on the YouTubes. Please subscribe to Rage of Wrestling. Go on over to YouTube. Comment. Click the notification bell as we do watch-alongs for most of the independent wrestling, all the big companies. And there's a headbutt by Otis. He speared him with his head. And Otis now elbowing the hell out of Dominic in the corner. Now he headbutts him again. You already cut yourself open after headbutting him before. You don't learn, Otis? He sits down on the turnbuckle, meets him up there. And remember that they are on the side of the ring that has the door bridge on the outside. I think Dom's starting to realize what Otis wants to do. Slides underneath him, picks him up for a power bomb. But then get hit by a 2x4. I think Christian Napier's here. Yes, that's Christian Napier. And Kevin Q gets him. Kevin Q is beating up Christian Napier. Brain hemorrhage by Atticus in the middle of the ring. Otis climbs the rope. He's going to hit him with that moonsault. Moonsault to Dom. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Coker brothers win. But Kevin Q and Christian Napier are still fighting right by that door bridge. Christian Napier slides in the ring, and the Vandal 48 standing strong now. Napier, since last night and forever, always gets in the... Every time you're fighting any member of Vandal 48, you know the rest of them are going to show up. And there's that 2x4. Actually, that's a 1x2. Vandal 48 posing. And Christian Napier is just choking Dominic with that wood. Kevin Q coming in, trying to fight all three members of Vandal 48. And they're all beating the hell out of Kevin Q now. Dom trying to protect Kevin, but Otis jumps on him, and Atticus throws some chairs in the ring. Some after the match shenanigans going on. But nobody's here to stop it. Who's going to help? Violence is forever. Otis grabs the chair, slaps it on the mat. Going to play baseball. Anakin Murphy came in with that plastic bag that he got choked with last night and a crowbar. And now the Coker brothers are backing up. And Napier. Dude's got a blade of some sort or a long crowbar. And the Christian Napier goes nose to nose with him. Just swing at him, Murphy. What are you doing? He lets Napier off the hook. I guess we're going to see that singles match coming down the line. Vandal 48 making their way through the crowd now. So that door bridge was set up and not even used in this match. Murphy with a plastic bag and a crowbar in hand. And we go to the next match. Jimmy Lloyd is making his way out. The sadistic boy, Jimmy Lloyd. Anakin Murphy just jumped on him. Anakin with a suicide dive, but gets caught in the Death Valley Driver to the seats where the audience is sitting. Man, if you pay for front row seats, you were pretty much involved in every damn match tonight. Well worth it. Now Jimmy Lloyd moves the bridge out of the way, the door bridge. Gets the staple gun from under the ring. What is he doing? He's trying to staple the door to the chair. Now, what the hell was he doing? Now he grabs a second stapler. He's trying to... Oh, there's the razor blade, the blade bed. And Murphy just puts it on his head. Ah! He got Jimmy's head. And Murphy slaps his head again and staples it. He used the staple gun to the razor blades. And now he rips that bag he had, grabs another staple gun. He stapled the plastic bag to the shoulder of Jimmy Lloyd. And then staples the other half of the bag. He has literally stapled bags to his shoulders. And Jimmy Lloyd caught him coming in with a kick to the gut, throws him into the ring post. Murphy lands into the fan seat. And now Jimmy's looking for another staple gun. And he stapled money. He stapled a dollar bill to Murphy's shoulder. The audience gave him a dollar bill and he literally just stapled it to his shoulder. Murphy pulled the staple out and he gives the dollar back to the fan. And there's a razor blade door. 3 doors down. Well, technically the second door never got used. There is a door wrapped in barbed wire that just got slid into the ring by Jimmy Lloyd. And he's still looking for other stuff under the ring. Now he slides Murphy in. There's skewers all over the ring. There's a 2x4, a steel chair, and now a door with razor blades. Or barbed wire, I should say. And Jimmy Lloyd just running elbow at Murphy. Picks up that bed of razors again. Puts it on Murphy's head and slaps it. Drives it in the head of Murphy, but it falls out. It doesn't stick the way it's stuck to Jimmy. I think he had too much hair. The hair helped him this time. Head scissors takeover by Murphy out of the corner. Puts Jimmy Lloyd chest first into the corner. Now a spinning heel kick. Rising enziguri. Jimmy Lloyd backs into the corner. Murphy trying to hype the crowd up. Running boot. And now tornado DDT. Jimmy Lloyd reverses it. Sits him on the corner. Puts him on the shoulder. But then he turns it into the spinning DDT anyways. Cover. Murphy 1, 2. Jimmy Lloyd kicked out. And we just got a shot of Murphy's head, and it is bleeding. That's where he got the razor blades put. Murphy with these elbows to Jimmy Lloyd. Bounces off the rope. Gets caught in the powerbomb position. Razor's edge. Through the door bridge that was set up by the Cogers earlier. And Murphy's out of it. Holy shit. Holy shit, chants break out through the crowd and through me as we take a look at the replay. A Razor's Edge bomb through the door bridge that was set up by Otis Cogar in the previous match. And you thought you forgot about that bridge. He throws Murphy in for a cover. Murphy able to kick out at 2. Hypes up, gets up, but then falls. Trying to pump himself up. Murphy climbing the turnbuckle. Looks like going for it. Nope, he just jumps. Blue Thunder Bomb by Jimmy through a chair. Cover. 1, 2. And not even with a goddamn chair does a Blue Thunder Bomb end the match. He literally Blue Thunder Bombed him through a chair. Now a running power driver. Cover. 1. Murphy kicked out at 1. Murphy kicked out at 1. Now he just Hadoukens the chair. Jimmy Lloyd jumping. Asahi moonsault, but he misses. And now Murphy senton bomb off the top rope. Sort of a coffin drop. Cover. What? No, what the hell happened? He got up. He didn't cover him. Backed into the corner. He's picking up Jimmy Lloyd by the hair. Slaps him on the back. Picks up a chair. Throws it. Oh my God, you can never do that on purpose again. It's stuck right on his neck in the opening. You couldn't do that again if you tried. Jimmy Lloyd falls. There's the barbed wire door. He lays it on Jimmy's stomach. Jimmy trying to fight his way out of it, but he's caught up in the barbed wire part of the door. Now Murphy climbs. Oh, senton through the door, but it didn't break. 1, 2, 3. He got the 3 anyways, but the door is still intact, but the barbed wire went through him. Anakin Murphy able to get the victory. So he's 1-1 this weekend. Jimmy Lloyd, the table or the door just came off of him, and he is really tied up in the barbed wire. It is all over his body and his arm. As you take a look at the replay, a coffin dropped from the rope onto that door. He covered him. Now he's trying to get the barbed wire off his body, but it's making it worse. Ow! Murphy making the crowd acknowledge Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd just got up and gave him a fist bump. And Murphy has something to say. I'm guessing it's towards Christian Napier. I should be standing here tonight as your GCW Ultraviolent Champion. But I'm not because of pump bitch Christian Napier. I noticed something. He talked a lot of shit. And last night, he jumped me from behind. And when they're face to face, what did he do? He backed up. Because just like the rest of his family, they're all fucking pussies. I've had a death wish for a real long time. Since I was a little kid, I realized that there's not much to live for. But I found a reason to live and a reason to keep going. And that's to beat up Christian Napier. July 11th, Hartford, Connecticut. I'm going to do more than tear him apart. I'm going to beat him in a death match. Death match in Hartford, Connecticut. Why did I move? He said, it's over my goddamn dead body. Strong words by Murphy there. We get in a death match in Hartford. Christian Napier, Anakin Murphy, Saturday, July 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern, the Webster in Hartford. You only die once. A fucking death match now. And yes, we are covering that here at the Simply Reliable Studios. Murphy looks amped up. Return to Anchorage, October 3rd, Saturday. GCW returns to Alaska in October. It's going to be dark as shit and cold. You guys can go to Anchorage, Alaska, but you can't come to Sacramento, California, so I can go see you. Come on, Brett. Get Sacramento. It's a beautiful arena. There's a list. Los Angeles, California, June 27th. The Ukrainian Culture Center. Mesa, Arizona, on my birthday, June 28th, the Nile Theater. Coney Island, July 4th. Backyard Wrestling. It just says The Backyard. Hartford, Connecticut, July 11th at the Webster Theater. July 12th, Manchester, New Hampshire. Dallas, Texas, July 18th. Tulsa, Oklahoma, July 19th. July 26th, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. July 31st, Omaha, Nebraska. August 1st and 2nd, Minneapolis, Minnesota on First Avenue. August 6th, Osbury Park, New Jersey, House of Independence. Atlanta City, New Jersey, the Showboat, August 15th and 16th. And October 3rd, Anchorage, Alaska, in the Arctic Rec Center. Where the audience is going to be Eskimos and penguins. I'm looking forward to that July 11th and especially the August 1st and 2nd in Minneapolis. They're going to turn it on because, of course, you know that's August. That SummerSlam will be in town the very. Or when is SummerSlam? Now I got to look that up. JJ, when's SummerSlam? It's the same days, August 1st and 2nd. GCW taking advantage of it. If you can't afford to go to SummerSlam, take your behind to GCW. And there's that special guest announcer again, Jay, whatever his name was. What was it, Jay Smooth? Happy Juneteenth weekend. For all my Neptown people, next year we on your ass. And for my little brother Jordan Saint, this is your city. Next time you catch wrestling in this building, July 31st. Next match is scheduled for one fall. Never ever. Get on my level. Gringo Loco. Never ever. Get on my level. Get on my level. Hometown crowd happy to see Gringo Loco. Soon to be a new father. Okay, I thought his wife had his baby. That's why he wasn't available yesterday, but he's here tonight in Indianapolis. Crowd on their feet for Gringo Loco. Chicago, Illinois zone. All right, let me find out you can roll your R's, Jay. Get on my level. Let's see how nuts the crowd goes for Shotzi. The independent queen. It's Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi Badass. She actually lives in Indianapolis now? Okay. Let's go. Bay Area Shotzi. That's a hell of a move from the Bay Area to Indianapolis, Indiana. There we go. Let's ring this bell. Love to see Shotzi style versus this lucha libre style that Gringo uses. Bell rings. Let's do something, Gringo's relaxing on the rope. Crowd screaming for Shotzi. They're shaking hands. Nope, middle finger by Gringo. A fuck are you, Shotzi? Gringo doing what you should never do, turning his back on your opponent. But they're just messing with the crowd. Haven't even touched yet. And the crowd's going nuts. Now Shotzi with the middle finger back to Gringo. There we go, circling around the ring. Tackles her, does some jumping jacks. Bounces it off the rope, rolls over her. Yeah, Shotzi bounces off the rope, hip toss. Reversed by Gringo into his own hip toss. She goes for the kick, he ducks. Waist lock by Shotzi. Into a knuckle lock. Shotzi holds on, jumps off the rope. Hip tosses, but he cartwheels his way out of it and gives her the no. She misses a kick, he ducked under it. He trying to call for timeout or something. Doing his sexy boy dance. Shotzi tries to kick him again. Duck under his punch. Back suplex. She flips over. Almost landed on her feet. But I don't think Gringo notices. Turns around. She's up. She does her own sexy dance. And it looks a lot better on Shotzi. No offense, Gringo. We love you, boy. But yeah, Shotzi doesn't it look way better. Running head scissors takeover. Gringo slides out of the ring. Shotzi hyping up, jumping off the rope. Dives from the bottom rope into Gringo and into the chairs. Moonsault. Oh, gets caught. Picks her up. Power bomb on the apron. And bounces her head and neck off the bottom rope as well. Gringo leaning into the heel today. Took a fan's water. Is he going to spill it in her face? Asks for a beer. Another fan gives him a beer. Gringo showing the bear off. Smacks Shotzi in the head with a beer can. And then drinks the rest of the beer. He gave it back to the fan, but damn, he just wasted probably, what, 18 bucks? Probably 10, 11 bucks for that beer. Rolls her in, cover, one. She kicked out at one, got her left shoulder right up. Gringo looks frustrated now. Throws Shotzi into the turn. She flips out of the corner. Double hooks. She flips and covers. One, two. Kick out of two. Gringo with a diving lariat. Takes Shotzi out. That'll take the momentum back. Gringo going underneath the ring. There's skewers everywhere from earlier. What is he looking for? Tosses one chair in the ring. He's going around each side of the apron looking for something. Gets another chair. 2 chairs. There's a door down there, but he didn't grab the door. Throws the chair down, trying to get the crowd into it. Slides the chair towards Shotzi. Grabs Shotzi's head. Bounces her off the rope. Ducks for her, but she kicks him in the jaw. Now picks her up for a Death Valley driver position. But he let her land on her feet and then did a inverted DDT with the back of her head hitting the chair. Cover, 1, 2, she kicked out. Gingerly kicked out, but she kicked out. She probably thought he was going to hit with the Death Valley driver, but then he turned it into an inverted DDT. She didn't know how to land. Now with a couple of body shots by Shotzi. Bounces off the rope. Dove into Gringo. Gringo caught her. Picked her up. Oh, an F5. Pick cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Shotzi. Gringo clapping. Trying to get to his feet. Pulls her. Climbing the turnbuckle now. He's got her set up perfectly. Is he going to do that spinning moonsault he likes to do? He's facing forward. Is he going to turn around and then jump? There's the sexy spin. There's the turnaround. Split-legged moonsault. Cover. 1, 2. Shotzi kicks out. Crowd getting into it, trying to fire Shotzi up. Gringo picking her up by the hair, sits her on the turnbuckle. Drapes her over the turnbuckle. Right hand. Meets her up. I think he's going to do that jumping Hurricane Rana. He's going to bounce off the ropes into a head scissor takeover. Nope. He grabs her into a superplex position. Hooking her up for the superplex. Picks her up. Oh, into a brainbuster off the top turnbuckle. Cover Shotzi. 1, 2. Shotzi kicks out the very last second. She kicked out of a brainbuster, a super brainbuster. Sort of a Michinoku driver, actually. And she's ever defiant, sticks up her middle finger and just rolls away from Gringo. Gringo stomps on her. Taking off the belt that's part of his gear. Think he's going to choke her. Turns her around. Sort of a camel clutch position and just choking her. With that belt. Lets her go. I think somebody's going to get spanked. Oh, right across her back. Calls for it again. Whips her across her back again. Again slaps her across the back. Tornado DDT by Gringo Loco. Oh, sorry, by Shotzi to Gringo. Shotzi sets up a chair while Gringo's sitting in the corner. Jumps off. Oh, trying to do a poetry in motion, but misses. And now my TV's freezing. Give me a second, folks. Technical difficulties.
Also, super chats are available. I want to thank those who, oh my gosh, did more come in? Guys? Casa. My gosh, guys, thank you. Please tell Yaki to check his emails. I messaged him from Simply Reliable Studios email about an interview as well.
Okay, bet.
Yaki, Casa's a good dude. He'll definitely give you a good interview. Respects the indies and does it right. So I'll give you that much right there.
Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for doing that, JJ. I had some technical difficulty. Now we're back. And the Tornado DDT replay by Shotzi. I don't know why the app does this every now and then. You can hear the action, but you can't see what's happening anymore, and it freezes. Shotzi first to her feet. Double clothesline here. I don't know why the ref counts to 10 when they're both down. If it's a no DQ, no nothing match, why would you end it in a draw in a hardcore kind of match? Shotzi jumps off the rope into a destroyer. Covers Gringo. 1, 2. Gringo able to lift up his left shoulder. Barely. And now Shotzi has Gringo's belt and is whipping him on his rib cage. Now it's his back. Ah! Oh, she's whipping him like a government mule. Like good old JR used to say. Shotzi going her way out of the ring. She's transforming, holding her head. Something's going on. She's looking under the ring. 4 doors down. She looks like she's got something in her brain because she is smiling. And she looked like she's going for something else on the other side. And she goes back to the original side. What is she trying to do? Set up a door bridge? I love that camera angle, though. Slice the chair in. Ow! She walked right into Hadouken by Gringo. He just threw that chair hard as hell into her face. Knocked her the hell down. She's in Lala's land. And now Gringo's setting up with that bloody ass chair from earlier. Trying to set up another door bridge here. Sets it up in the middle of the ring. Signals that it's over with the throat slash. That door's kind of far. What are you guys going to do from this turnbuckle? It's a weird angle because the chair is what's angled at you. He's going to do that twisting Hurricane Rana that he does, isn't he? He's picking both him and Shotzi up. He's going to do that springboard Spanish fly through that door. She reverses it and just launches and flips him through the door. And he cleared the chair. 1, 2, 3. Got the 3 count. Shotzi, he was going to go for the springboard Spanish fly. She jumped into his arms and literally arm dragged him off the rope, made him clear the chair and go right through the door and gets the 3. Look at that replay. She literally jumped and just launched him inches from that chair. That could have been disastrous. Shotzi, the ballsy badass, gets a victory over Gringo Loco. What a fucking match. Holy shit. Gringo just coming to. Shotzi going down each corner. Gringo's up, acknowledging her. Gives her the hand, and they shake hands. And they actually hug. I think that's she's probably whispering congratulations about the baby in his ear. Shotzi making her way backstage. Good outing by Shotzi. What a hell of an ending here. Now we're showing that Hook made the challenge to Atticus. Atticus accepted it. So we're going to get Hook and Atticus Cogar for the GCW World Title, as we're showing the match between Hook and Joey Janela last night. Race against time. So while they're going through a package, let's go through our watch along commercial one more time. 269 people watching. We got new people. Thank you for joining and watching. Here's everything coming up on the Simply Reliable Studios.
And now for a taste of things to come.
That's right. For those that just joined, all the professional wrestling. And this time, what's going on? Whose music is that? That just a DJ playing music? Because I don't see a wrestler coming out. That's just the sound guys giving the crowd something to do. Oh no, that's Teenage Dirtbag. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Okay, what is this? I don't know what Nate Webb is doing out here, but I don't think he was scheduled. He grabs the camera, showing the crowd. He's just bringing the camera everywhere. I'm just a teenager. What is Nate Webb doing? He literally went through the crowd, chilling at the bar. He's trying to get a drink, but there's no bartender. There she is. I need a beer. She gives him 2. Oh, nope. She opened it for him. The hell's Nate Webb doing? He's just toasting everybody with a beer. Now he's standing on people's chairs. He's drinking the beer, and is he making his way back a little? What the hell is Nate Webb doing out here? Gets in the ring. Is this an impromptu match, or is this just... Please tell me Nick fucking Gage comes out and we get an impromptu match. Spider Nate Webb versus Nick fucking Gage. Imagine that. He's got everybody whispering now. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Now he wants them to get loud. He's fucking with the crowd. You gotta love Webb. Caught on their feet, though. Wrestling is pure entertainment. You gotta have entertainment with the hardcore wrestling. Give a break from all the blood. Now he's air guitaring with Emil's leg. What the hell is he doing? He's playing the guitar on Elmo's leg. Fucking Webb is nuts. God, I love GCW. Drinking some more beer. What the hell is this, though? Not that I don't mind not watching him or listening to the song, but what are we doing? First of all, Nate, we'd like to thank you. We're back in your hometown, Indianapolis. I don't know about everybody here tonight, but you're welcome anytime here. I got a question. Would it be cool if GCW came back to Indianapolis? Spider Nate Webb. Would it be cool if you and GCW came right back here? He said, sure, how about Saturday, November 7th? Any more stupid fucking ideas? Saturday, November 7th. Sounds like a good date to me. He said, I know you're sidelined due to injury. We'd like to have you here in Indianapolis. How about Saturday, November 7th? We host the event here in Indianapolis together. He said, fuck no. Emma's like, what do you mean no? He said, because I'll be making my return to the ring because I'll be cleared by then. So you don't want to host. You want to fight. I'll be wrestling here in this ring, in this same arena, November 7th. Which is also my birthday week. Stop the clock. We have another Indianapolis wrestling. Scotty Vortex. Scotty Vortex is in the ring now. Scotty, good to see you. What brings you out tonight? The GCW. Anytime GCW pulls up to Indy, I gotta be part of it. I have an idea, Emil says. Nate doesn't want to co-host. He wants to wrestle. Vortex. How about you and I co-host? Scotty said, hell nah. What do you mean, hell no? He says, I'm going to get my ass back in this ring. Know what I'm saying? He said, Vortex, you haven't wrestled in 3 years. You're going to wrestle here? In GCW? If I'm going to come back anywhere, it's damn sure GCW. Especially in Indianapolis. It's my hometown. So are we going to do Scotty Vortex versus Webb, or are they going to team up? Saturday, November 7th. We got the return of Webb and Scotty Vortex. I'm not sure if they're going to book a tag team match or a one-on-one, but we got an announcement already, months ahead. What is that, 5 months? 5 months ahead of time, they announced the November 7th match. Why is Stone Cold Steve Austin's music playing? Raising Hell. Webb pretending to stun Emil. Just a fun spot here. Let's give it up one more time for Scotty Vortex and Nate Webb. They're literally playing Stone Cold's theme. They're showing the official poster of Hook and Atticus Cogar, America's Most Wanted, Saturday, June 27th, 8 p.m., the Ukrainian Culture Center in Los Angeles, GCW World Championship. And also, here's tickets on sale for Bash at the Ballpark with the beautiful Vipress on the cover. Saturday, July 4th, Coney Island. Fan Fest, 4 p.m., bell time, 6 p.m. And then GCW Hartford, tickets on sale Saturday, July 11th, Webster Theater. And my ass moved. GCW New Hampshire, tickets on sale Sunday, July 12th, 5 p.m. Eastern, Manchester, New Hampshire, in the Bishop Leo O'Neill Center. Then Saturday, July 18th, 8 p.m. Central, Dallas, Texas, to Gillies. And then GCW Tulsa, Oklahoma, tickets on sale now. This is for Sunday, July 19th, 5 p.m. Central Time, in the Property Event Center, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. First time ever for GCW. Can you add Sacramento, please? Omaha, Nebraska, tickets on sale. The Admiral, Omaha, Nebraska, Friday, July 31st. And then Minneapolis, tickets on sale Saturday, August 1st, First Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now 20 years of Bad Boy. Tickets on sale for Asbury Park, New Jersey, 8 p.m. August 6th. And then the GCW Homecoming tickets on sale August 15th and 16th, the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And then the return to Anchorage, Alaska, Saturday, October 3rd. So mad I can't go to the LA show. Oh, that's JJ. I would be pissed too. If they came to Sacramento and I couldn't go, I would throw a fucking fit. JCW, Jersey Championship Wrestling upcoming events, Sunday, July 26th, Sunday, September 6th, Sunday, October 18th, and Sunday, November 29th, all at the Mecca in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. If I still was on the East Coast, I would go to all these Jersey shows, all these New York shows, and all the Hartford shows. I would put the miles on my car. I wouldn't give a shit. I'm mad I can't go to LA either, man. That's the whole other side of the state, and it's the day before my birthday. I would love to go. Now they're hyping up November 7th, Indianapolis, Indiana, Fountain Square Theater. Let's go. Is it main event time? Do we only have one match left? I think only the main event's left tonight. Beer is spilt all over the arena. And there's some light tubes. Main event time, baby! And there are light posts everywhere. Or sorry, light tubes. Boards with barbed wire in the corner. They're trying to dry up the beer. Dale Patrick versus Dr. Redacted. Here we go. Dale Patrick making his way first. Our boy, Dr. Redacted. This is going to be a hell of a match. I can tell by the way it's set up. Just the weapons that are out there. I'm telling you guys, whoever makes these light tubes are making a killing off GCW alone. They're probably the only thing keeping them in business. Well, then again, doctor's offices, because all their freaking lights are light tubes, too. Del Patrick takes off his shirt. Oh, God. He's got no sleeves, and he's going to go through all these light tubes. And here comes Dr. Redacted, scrubs and all. There's some big people in the front row, too. He's going to push the shit out of all these people. And the fans are going nuts for Dr. Redacted. And he already has the beds of nails. He's pushing everybody. He pushed a female. There's everybody getting pushed. I don't think these fans have ever seen a Dr. Redacted match because they're literally not like, come on, you know he's going to push all you. Let's go. The shove of love from the doctor. Oh, he knocked 3 people down at once. Dr. Redact is fired up. This crazy son of a bitch. Looking at the beer spilled in the ring, telling the ref what the fuck. Redacted is literally punching himself, hyping himself up.
This is the main event for GCW. Last one's left. It is a singles bout set for one fall.
One fall!
And it is a fucking death match.
Fucking death match.
Ringing the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action is
Dude, Patrick's already has the fucking light tubes in his hand.
introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hometown man, Dale Patricks.
The demon of death, the death match jackass. This is Dale Patrick.
Excuse me.
And introducing his opponent to my right, fighting out of the
Now introduces
the home of the world champion NBA, New York.
fighting out of the from where the world champion New York Knicks, and then he says fuck Reggie Miller. Bell rings. Swing the light tubes, miss. And then Dr. Redacted gets it to the chest. Or, sorry, not Dr. Redacted. Patrick's gets it. Dale Patrick's across his chest and he's already bleeding. And then they're fighting over the tubes and Dale headbutts them. Crazy son of a bitch. Dale takes off in the corner. Dr. Redacted moves. Oh, belly to back suplex on the broken, shattered glass. And it sticks all over Dale's back. Suicide dive by Dr. Redacted, but he runs right into a freaking chair by Dale Patricks. Dale is bleeding bad already with those light tubes to the chest. There's the damn bed of razor blades. Puts it on Dr. Redacted's bald head and slaps it. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty much a scalpel on his head. He is busted wide open, Redacted is. But so is Dale Patricks. Grabbing him by his head. Oh my God, slams Redacted's head to the canvas right where there was glass. Then he puts the chair down on the outside. They're both on the outside here. Right in front of the fans. Sets up for a suplex, it looks like. Redacted fighting his way out of it. Then the throat chop. Another one. Take a seat, Dale Patrick's ripping his eyes out. Now Redacted running around the other way. Ring around the rosy. Telling the fans to move the hell out of the way. Backs into the crowd. Cannonball! Knocks him out of the chair. Gee, right? Dr. Redacted. Dr. Redacted looks more badass when he bleeds. Then he just throws the chair at him. Grabs a set of pack of light tubes, the 3-pack. Got it lined up on the apron. I don't know what the hell is on his mind, but he grabs Dale. And then he gets punched in the nuts for it. Back suplex by Dale to Dr. Redacted on the light tubes that were set up. There's the old adjective. Those who set it up go through it. Redacted covered. 1, 2. Kick out. And I like to take this time while we get a little break in the match to thank the near 300 of you that are watching. Please, if you can, subscribe to Rager Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to Casa de 18 Studios. Subscribe to the at SRS Studios 2024 on the X. Those of you that are watching on X, switch over to YouTube. Just subscribe. You can jump right back on the X, but we need the support to continue to do what we love, and we can't do it without you and your support. So thank you for those that are watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. As Dr. Redacted does that bulldog choke that he likes to do, then slam. Nope, reverse. Bounces off the top rope, suplex, cover. 1, 2. There's literally glass bouncing everywhere off the mat. There's so much blood. Redacted slides down Dale's back, running European uppercut. Now with the air sabu off the damn chair, Redacted as Patrick's is in the corner. Cannonball, she right, cover. 1, 2, kick out. Literally every time the referee slams his hand against the canvas, glass jumps up. Very dangerous if you're laying down covering. Can get that glass right in your eye. Redacted rolls out of the ring, grabs a chair. What the hell's on his mind? Chair to the back. Redacted setting up some kind of bridge. It's gonna be a light tube bridge. It's got 2 chairs set up. It's grabbing those bundles of light tube. No, it's the glass panel. And there's blood all over that glass already. There it is. Sets up the door bridge. Double axe handle by Redacted. Grabs that the razor blade bed, slaps it on Patrick's head. Now slaps it on his back. Ow! As if he's not bleeding through enough stuff. Puts his face on the glass and is climbing the ropes. There's so much blood Dale Patrick is losing. He grabs a light tube, slaps Dr. Redacted in the head with it. He picks up Dr. Redacted on the shoulder. Oh, rolling senton through the glass. Bounces off the rope. Jumping moonsault, walls of Jericho. 1, 2, lion salt. Dr. Redacted covered, his scrubs are covered in blood. Looks like he's been in 8-hour surgery. Redacted rolled out of the ring, goes underneath looking for some kind of weapon. As they go to the replay of the glass plane roll, now there's just barbed wire connected through some kind of board. Patrick's is grabbing it, setting up the board on the turnbuckle. It's going to probably throw Redacted through it. Redacted sliding in with a chair. And Patrick slaps his boot on the chair to stop him from using it. Picks Redacted by the neck. Redacted spits that missed and then front drop kick through that panel of wood and barbed wire. And he's inked. Looks like he's been tussling with a squid. Redacted, yesterday was the first time I've seen him use that. Missed, and now he brings it out today. Now he's just crashing light tubes all over Patrick's head. Another one. Another one. All those light tubes across his forehead. Now there's blue blood everywhere. He's looking like a Smurf after that. And then that lariat to the back of the head rolls him over. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Dr. Redacted wins with the Smurf. Dale Patrick's is just bleeding, and now we're over 300. Again, thank you. We cannot make this possible without all of you. After the mist, as they throw it away, again, we'd like to thank you. Tune in just about over 10 minutes, same bat channel. We are going to be running our usual Saturday night shenanigans. Dr. Redacted is shaking Patrick's hand, pulls showboats, gives him a light tube. Why is he giving him a light tube? They smash it off their own heads. But thank you for tuning in to our coverage of GCW. The last one's left. We'll catch you on the flip side. Tune in. Don't miss out on the Saturday night shenanigans. Subscribe, and good night, everybody.